Okie dokie. I apologize. I was getting one of the teams warmed up. Also, this is the stuff I got. It's not correct. I don't know why this one didn't update. Give me a second. It's still not updating. Still not updating. Here we go. Check out the stats real quick. Obviously, scoring leader Wiko in the game for the Havoc. But we have every team in here. We're good to go. We don't need to dwell on stats too much. We've got Carball. Docs. Chat. Does it work? Oh my god, I have chat. Wiko. Big pop downfield. Try to get up for it off the backboard. Mew looking for the clear. Doesn't have. Liam plays it to the corner. Wiko. Boost steal on Mom Debbie. Now stays on. Gets past him. Tries to get a 50 but does get dunked. Shampoo able to get that catch. Or pop. No one able to touch the ball in the corner. Shampoo, big pop mid. Weak goes up, plays it downfield. Shampoo's going, hits it off the backboard. Bio might try to finish it up. No, never mind. That's Liam. Not Bio. He's a little deep. Wiko, sidewall, looking for the double. Can't. Mew just pops it right back downfield. Liam, be on this one. Wiko hits it in front of net, but gets back up, makes the touch. Mom Debbie now. Into the corner, plenty of boost. Tries for this one, can't. Brett gets the touch, gets the shot. Saved by Wiko. Mew, no follow. Wiko to the corner. Brett pops it mid for Mom Debbie. Plays it a little far. Liam, soft touch. Now a shot comes out, but again, a save by Wiko. Shampoo pushing this one with an injured thumb. Big ups to him playing in this game with some stitches in his thumb. Got a little cut open. Mew. Pops it high. Mom Debbie's there. So's Brett. Brett gonna get the shot. Liam gonna get the save. Shampoo. Jumping a little bit, faking it, but a cut by Mom Debbie. Now a shot from Liam, saved by Mew. Or Moo. It's Moo, right, chat? I think that's what we came up with last time. Mom Debbie gonna get a good shot. Gonna get a good goal. 1-0 Foxtrotters. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. It's Moo. His name is Moo. Mom Debbie stays with it, gets the reset, but 50'd by Wiko. Now just floating. Brett gonna take over. Pops it up, gets one more, but it's gonna be saved by Wiko. Into the corner. Shampoo gonna bang this one downfield. Moo gonna get the touch, then get 50'd immediately. Wiko, corner. Looking for the read, gets a double off the backboard. Liam goes up, gets a shot, saved by Brett. Now out to corner. Wiko, shooting, saved immediately by Moo. Foxtrotters playing a pretty good start to this game. Almost at halftime, they hold the lead. Mom Debbie looking to extend it, but it's gonna fall down a little fast. Cleared out by Shampoo. Now Wiko taking it the other way. Gonna look for a 50. Gets beat. Big bang by Brett. It's backboard. Shampoo just gets the own goal, and the Foxtrotters 2-0. No, I know Lynx, but last cast I had of the Foxtrotters, I did call him Moo on accident, and then it just stuck, and I called him Moo the entire time. Brett into the corner. Shampoo gets the touch. That's a good 50. That's a goal for the Foxtrotters. 3-0. Big 50 off the sidewall. Wiko can't get there, and the Foxtrotters are dominating. Wico can't. Moo is up. Hits it into Brett, but it's just cleared off the backboard for the Havoc. Wico gets bumped off, stays with, met by Mom Debbie. Liam, no boost on this back wall. Mom Debbie gets a touch. Shampoo gets the clear, but it's straight to Moo. 50 comes off. Wico gets up, can't. Shampoo plays it right back to the corner. Brett now. Pop. Havoc struggling to get this ball out of this corner. It's not working. It's going center. Shampoo gets a touch, moves right there, plays it towards frame. Can't get the double, but it's back right into the same corner. Mom Debbie now center. Shampoo, same corner. Gets it out. Mom Debbie's there. Stays on it, gets beat. Brett taken out. Liam finally getting something going, but then gets 50'd right back. Shampoo gets demoed. Moo. That's a shot. That's a save from Wico. Mom Debbie's turn. Throws one up. It's a little wide. Wico gets the clear. Shampoo's there. Gets the touch. Mom Debbie finds one of his own. Wico with the shot. Gets the goal, and the Havoc are on the board. Good play setup and a beautiful shot from Wico. The league's leading scorer finally on the board. Moo, good fake. Now has the touch, gets a good 50 downfield. Mom Debbie pushes towards it. Can't get it in time. Shampoo has. Brett throws a shot on. It's posting out. Almost a rebound, but no. Havoc survive another one. Now Shampoo taking it downfield, gets 50'd. Wico into the corner, 50'd as well. Liam pushing. Wico passes it mid to Shampoo. No boost, just pops it up. Now goes back, gets it mid. Wico trying, but can't. It's going to be cleared out. May turn into another one. Brett takes it into the corner. Gets bumped off, but still has a touch backwards. Now another touch backwards. Mom Debbie, back wall. No boost, can't double. Shampoo gets up, gets 50'd. Brett goes for that one off the sidewall. Doesn't have that touch. Four, 1 Foxtrotters. Still time, technically, for goals to come back and tie this game, but as you see, it is dwindling fast, and that should be it. KC will take game 1, maybe add another one. They do. 5-1. KC will win it. There's you some quick stats. 13 shots coming from the Foxtrotters. Game 2 kicking off, DFH Stadium. Mom Debbie not able to get the read on that one. Bio pushes it into the corner, gets 50, but a good cut by Mom Debbie to force it downfield. Wico there, switch to the Octane. Bio, big pop, now goes back, gets 50, but Shampoo is there, plays it downfield. Moo in frame, gets the save, gets a big booming clear that counts as a shot, and Wico the save. Bio, good touch around. Ball comes out. Wico's there. Tries to get the 50, but a great one from Mom Debbie to get the 50, saving out. Shampoo now trying. Can't. Mom Debbie another save. Moo downfield. May have been an open net, but played it a bit wide. Bio, good recovery. Gets the touch. Now tries to hit Shampoo. Goes for a redirect. Can't. Mom Debbie, big clear. Bio, touch into the corner. Mom Debbie already up. Gets the dunk. Shampoo to the sidewall. Brett's there. He has the speed, but does get bumped off. Stays on ceiling. Loses the flip. Moo, the shot. Gets denied immediately. Bio. Good bump. Stays on. Can't get the flick. Mom Debbie there. Gets beat by Shampoo. Pass over to Wiko. Wiko shot. Saved by Moo immediately. Brett trying to get it cleared out. Bio plenty of boost. Gets one mid. Moo's there. Shot gonna be wide again. Wiko into the corner. Mom Debbie bumped. Wiko stays on but gets beat by Brett. Bio just pops off the sidewall. Moo's there. Gets a play forward. It's off the back wall. Mom Debbie shot. Saved by Wiko. Bio will turn and pop it downfield for Shampoo. Gonna leave it. Let Wiko get 50. Bio bounces it up high. 2 bumps come out. Shampoo able to get the touch. Demo comes out on Wiko. No shooter for the Havoc. Bio now pushing. Gets it off the corner. Jumps up for another one. Gets read by Moo. Brett gets the catch. Goes forward. 50 off the sidewall. Cleared by Mom Debbie. Shampoo's there. Gets the catch. Goes into the corner. Tries to go off the ceiling. Gets 50 to out. Moo. Jump up. Sidewall touch. Wiko's there. Pops it high. Stays with. Gets another one, but Bio was up with him. Shampoo last back. Gets beat by Mom Debbie. It's off the backboard. Brett coming in. Shot gonna be wide. Moo's there for the return. Gets it middle for Mom Debbie possibly, but it's a double commit by the Havoc that forces Mom Debbie out and a clear downfield. Shampoo. Corner. No boost. Brett's there. Back wall roller. Bio punches it out mid. Moo, back to Mom Debbie, dunked by Bio, into the corner. Mom Debbie off the sidewall, now turns. Brett goes, gets the clear. Shampoo in the corner. Faking it, leaving it for Wiko, plays it over to Bio. Bio back to Wiko, but it's a bit strong. Would have been a shot, but not enough for Wiko to get to it. Brett, little bit wide. Shampoo, good turn, forces a high touch. Bio with the clear. Moo right there onto the sidewall. Bio waits. Has the touch middle. Wiko looking for it. It's going to be high. Double forces it higher. Shampoo now looking for a shot. Gonna hit crossbar post. Still a chance, and Shampoo gets the Havoc on the board. 1-0. Mom Debbie gets the demo downfield. Moo gonna get beat on that one, but does recover and get a 50 on Bio. Wiko, big bang. Mom Debbie up, plays it to the corner. Gonna go back for another one, gets the beat. Bio's gonna be there. Gets a big pop. Shampoo looking for a redirect off the backboard, but Brett will have the save. Mom Debbie forces a 50. Moo forces a shot. Shampoo gets the save. Brett now forces one at the net. Wiko gonna grab another save. Less than a minute to go. Good 50. Bio pops it off the sidewall. Goes back. Can't. Wiko now shot. Post and out. Goes back for it. Gets a soft touch. Mom Debbie will have a catch. Very little boost, but enough to get a flick forward. Moo. Can't. Brett. Can't. Big pop by Havoc. Now a shot from Wiko. The demo from Bio. The 2-0 lead. Mom Debbie pops it, corner down. Brett there, gets a shot, gets the goal. KC back in it. 21 seconds left in the score, 2-1. Shot from Brett. Bio, little awkward in the center. Everyone else too far to get there. Good dunk from Shampoo. Good demo from Moo. Mom Debbie pushes Brett out of the way onto the sidewall for the second touch. Now Mom Debbie pops it downfield. Brett gets a demo. Mom Debbie's there. Passes it mid. Moo's up. Gets saved from Bio immediately. Big clear comes out. Mom Debbie trying to force something, but it may turn into another one. It doesn't. Havoc take a game back and tie the series. Not as many shots from the Foxtrotters that game. Havoc, the sub, making a difference. I also apologize for my lack of talking during games. I'm not feeling too great. Mom Debbie able to get the cut on the ball after kickoff. High in the air, off the ceiling. Shampoo looking for another one, met by Brett. Back wall, Moo trying, gets cleared out by Bio. Mom Debbie. Good touch, but a great clear from Wiko. Bio's down there. Can't have that one. Moo. Can't have that one. It's a shot from Wiko, but a save from Brett. Bio gets pushed off. Moo now 50's his own teammate, but Mom Debbie gets the ball up. Shampoo. There. Bio jumping, but can't move. Big clear. Wiko returns the favor. Shampoo up. Does get a touch off the back wall. Mom Debbie pops it mid. Bio backflips. Shampoo, good cut. Bounces it mid for Bio to get up, but Mom Debbie there for another big clear. A lot of big bangs coming out in this game. Mom Debbie trying to bang one in the net, but Wiko denies. Moo getting up. Bio to the corner. Big 50 by Brett. A little bit of a double commit by KC, but Moo able to get the touch back into the Havoc corner. Shampoo, sidewall, beats Mom Debbie. Shampoo beats one. Bio's there, gets the goal. Havoc 1-0 again, game 3. Good pop from Shampoo, good shot from Bio. Brett, high pop, now gets bumped off. Bio can't. Wiko, big bang. Double commit from KC, but Brett gets it to the corner. Moo still plenty of boost. Plenty of boost. I'm going to start saying that. Bio leaving it for Shampoo. Off the back wall. Can't have that one. Bio going to rip a shot. Going to go crossbar and out. Moo. 50'd by Shampoo. Mom Debbie gets it over Wiko, but gets bumped immediately. Now Brett gets the touch, steals the boost, goes back and gets a 50. Mom Debbie's there, gets beat. Sidewall, Shampoo. Big redirect back towards Bio, plays it middle. Brett, good push, but a good bang from Shampoo, goes into the corner. Doesn't have a lot, now steals the boost. Moo pops it downfield. Wiko's there, plays it into the corner, gets another one off the back wall. Shampoo gets up, plays it towards net. Bio's going to be there, gets beat. Wiko can't go for that one, moves up, soft touch to the left. Good read from Brett, gets the 50. Shampoo not able to find any other touch, and Moo will take over, try to center it, but a good touch by Wiko. Shot from Mom Debbie, beautiful, ties the game. Thought Wiko had a good touch getting past Moo, but could not go again, and Mom Debbie gets a free hit into the net. Mom Debbie, unfortunate, the fake comes out, and Shampoo gets them back in the lead 2-1 Havoc. Brett able to play that one to the corner. Now gets another touch. Pass 2. Wheat goes there. Gets the beat. Mom Debbie. Ceiling. Not enough boost to follow. Bio. Awkward for Havoc, but they get out of it. 2 players go up for the first ball. Neither can touch. I thought it was going to bounce in. Mom Debbie trying to get an angle. Just can't quite get around the ball enough. Stays on it, though. Brett, 50 to Moo. Moo shot. Saved by Bio. It's high off the backboard. Don't even touch the backboard. Great. Brett, center. Shampoo. 50 by Brett, but it goes backwards. Moo. Sidewall. Read by Bio. Mom Debbie pushing. Gets beat. We go. Backboard. Brett. Awkward. Shampoo jumps, but gets beat. Mom Debbie, good flick. Beats 2. You gotta tie the game there. Mom Debbie, touchdown. Gets past 1. 50 by Wiko. Bio gets up, but gets beat by Brett. It's gonna be a little wide. Shampoo looking for the touch. Gets it. Moo. Beat off the bounce. Mom Debbie catches to the corner. Wheat goes there. Gets the 50. Tries another one, but Moo saves it. Less than a minute to go. Beat by Mom Debbie. Another beat. Moo's there. Gets the touch. Shot just a bit wide. It's off ceiling. Wiko can't. Shampoo can't. Mom Debbie. Back wall. Side wall out. Ball still on the Havoc third. Wiko finally able to play it downfield. Moo touches it to the back wall. Wiko reads it. Gets the goal. 3-1 Havoc. Yeah, we can. Thank you, Liam. Bio plays it middle. Moo can't get the touch. Mom Debbie can't either. We go high into the corner. All good, Liam. Every manager is allowed 1 server restart request a series. So you got it. There's the quick stats. Siri, shut up. As we wait for teams to get back in, y'all know what it is. Game 4. On Utopia Coliseum, open parentheses, dusk, closed parentheses. That also needs to be updated. I got y'all. Both teams back in. We are ready. Havoc match point. KC need 2 straight to force the upset and give Havoc their first loss of the season. Mom Debbie tries to get a better cut on it, but Dishonored is there. Off the corner, gets the shot, gets the goal, the sub, making an immediate impact. Moo coming out, Dishonored coming in and stepping up to give KC the lead. So far, I think it has been First team to score has won the first 3 games. So we'll see if that trend continues. We will have game 5. Dishonored clears it out. Bio sidewall looking for the double. Oh, someone clip it for Z. Bio ties the game. Beautiful first touch. Great follow. Mom Debbie can do nothing. Shampoo now. Seal into the backboard. Touched by Mom Debbie. Now Dishonored out. We go. Into the corner. Tries to get something mid, but a big clear from Brett. Shampoo plays it over. Mom Debbie's there. Rolls it down. Demo comes out by Brett. We go. Late jump, but so did Dishonored. Mom Debbie just plays it over. Bio's there. Gets the full boost. Rotates out. Bio gets the beat. We go there for the shot. Read by Mom Debbie. Forces high. Shampoo follow up. Saved by Brett. Now Mom Debbie beats Bio. High pop. Nobody goes though. So Shampoo free catch. No boost, but still gets a flick forward. We go. Can't. Brett pops it downfield. Bio's there. Returns it. We go. Tries to pop it up. Sorry, that was that Bio? Yeah, it was Bio. Mom Debbie stays with it in the air. Gets the third. Tries to get a pass, but Shampoo gets the touch. Dishonored with the 50. Shampoo off the corner. Brett's there. Forces a shot. Bio gets the save. Mom Debbie. Sidewall. Shampoo. High pop for Wiko to take. Now plays it around one. Plays it around another. Shampoo gets up. Shot off the crossbar and out. Bio gets beat. Wiko does grab full boost. We'll have time. Gets a high pop. Mom Debbie goes up. Soft touch, but Brett was there. We go to Shampoo. Shampoo downfield. Shots a little wide. Dishonored will have. Plays it over. Maybe. No. Shot wide on that. Mom Debbie backflips. Ball in the corner. Free for Wiko. Tries to pass mid. Mom Debbie clears. Bio plays it to the other side. Dishonored. Can't. Mom Debbie. Low boost. Dishonored taken out. Now Wiko on it. Tries a pass. Cleared out by Brett. Mom Debbie up. Good 50. It's center, but no one there for Foxtrotters. Forces a shot. Dishonored gets the save. Ball floating. Wiko does get a touch. Gets past one. Dishonored grabs the mid boost, but Brett's on it. Goes again. Gets it off the corner. Bio's there. Right back to Brett. Doesn't have the touch. Mom Debbie 50. Bio in the air. Doesn't have. Dishonored. Shot a little wide. Mom Debbie can't. Pinch comes out from Wiko. Shampoo on this back wall. Mom Debbie gets the clear. Brett pushing up. Now gets the touch. Bio's there, but Mom Debbie gets the beat. Could be open. Brett. High pop off the backboard. Dishonored. Pushing in. Another shot. Saved by Bio. Wiko. Big pop. Mom Debbie gets the touch. Gets the 50. Shampoo already up. Barely hits ceiling. Brett turns it to Mom Debbie. Gets the 50. Dishonored. Low boost, but still on the sidewall. Gets the touch. Mom Debbie trying to find something, but can't. Now Brett pushes. Gets the shot. Saved by Wiko. Minute 30 left. Mom Debbie. Sidewall. Gets the double. Wiko able to pop it back into the corner where Dishonored waits. Throws it. Shampoo's second own goal of the series gives KC the lead. 2-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2 is what the scoreboard shows. Wish one of those numbers was different. It's not quite perfect, but plenty of time for Havoc. Awkward, but Brett does get the touch. Wiko now. Can't. Shampoo, 50 right there. Wiko gonna look for another one off the corner. Does. Tries another, but can't. Bio, back pass to Shampoo. Good touch. Sidewall, Mom Debbie, clear. Caught by Bio. Pushes in the corner. Steals the boost. Good pass from Brett. Dishonored can't commit quite yet, though. Good third play. Mom Debbie, 50 straight down. Dishonored does get a soft touch out. Now gets another one. Brett pushing up. Wico last back. Soft touch by Brett. Tries the 50 but can't. Wico plenty of boost. Gets up. Gets the beat. It's back wall. Shampoo looking for the shot, but a good cover from Dishonor to get it clear. Brett. Sidewall. No double. Mom Debbie still jumps. Gets the 50. It could be an open net, but KC no shooter right now. Dishonored gets the touch off the sidewall. 10 seconds left. Mom Debbie gonna get another one. 3-1 KC. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're headed to Champions Field. Technically, still time for some kickoff goals. We will see. Mom Debbie, good pop. That's going to waste all the time you need. KC do indeed force that game 5. Oh, my bad. We'll show stats. I thought there were going to be a lot more saves in that one. Which was not. Game 5, Champions Field. Havoc undefeated, but facing their first loss of the season. KC playing very well right now. Big bang from Wico. Brett gets the touch now. Mom Debbie plays it downfield to Brett. Doesn't have the boost, but may have a touch. Can't quite get it. Mom Debbie backboard. Dishonored up. Plays it back to the corner. 50 by Brett. Mom Debbie gonna have this one to the corner. Turn, try to 50 but can't. It's a shot from Bio, saved by Brett. Dishonored clears it out. Now a soft touch forward. Brett. Pass, Wico. Bio can't. Shampoo's there. Sidewall. Mom Debbie up. Plays it far left. Wico will have. Sorry, Wico. Dishonored down. Bio. Big bang. Mom Debbie returns the favor. Tries to stay on. Gets a 50, but it does go the other way. Brett now over 1. Goes back up. Over 2. Back wall. Mom Debbie there. Throws it backboard. Shampoo can't. No one can. Bio finally plays it to the sidewall. Now gets a pinch out. Shampoo gets it center, but a good touch from Mom Debbie allows Brett to get up in the air. Can't stay with it. Has that one, though. Forces a pop out. Shampoo, low boost, looking for a 50. Does get it. Wico can't. Bio plays it a bit wide. Brett will just back touch it out. Into the corner. Minute and a half gone. Mom Debbie taken out. Wico sends it back towards Shampoo off the sidewall. Mom Debbie gets up, forces it towards the net, but Wico will have the clear. Bio in the corner, can't get the touch. Brett, good 50, stays on, beats 1. Tries to get back, does. But Bio up quick. Mom Debbie will turn, pop it high. Wico backflip. Mom Debbie gets the shot, gets the goal. 1-0 KC. Brett going up for a quick shot, read by Bio. Mom Debbie's there, though. 2-0 KC. Brett, good touchdown field. Bio is there. Big hit off the backboard. Good touch by Dishonor. Wico pushing in. Gets a 50 to the corner. Bio can't grab the boost, but stays in the corner. Gets it somewhat mid. Saved by Mom Debbie. Shampoo. Big bang cross field. Brett's there. Plays it towards Havoc's net. Bio. Big pop. Weak goes up, but so's Mom Debbie. Gets a touchdown. Dishonored. Able to 50 it over to the side for Brett to take. Stays on, but can't get the flick forward. Mom Debbie towards the back wall. Cleared out by Wiko. Shampoo bumps Dishonored. Bio. Low boost. No boost, actually. 50s it out. Now gets 50 back towards own side. Mom Debbie up. Red by Wiko. Goes for another. Grabs it. Brett. Slow plays. Gets the 50. Another 50 comes out. Shampoo pushing it. Good soft touch. Looks for the reset. Met immediately by Dishonored. Wiko. Midfield. Pops it high. Into the corner. Brett. Sends it down. Dishonored. Can't. Mom Debbie's up. Looks for the angle. Doesn't have. Dishonored. Able to get a soft touch down. Wiko. Waiting on Bio. Bio gets the touch. Big bang back wall. Wiko. Up. Can't double it in. Mom Debbie good. Time waste. Gets it center. Brett forces it in. 3-0 KC. Dishonored. Able to get that off the ceiling. Wiko will have the clear. Bio pushes this one forward. Gets a pass mid. Shampoo's up. They get a goal back. There's 3 undefeated teams right now, bro. Havoc's 5-0, Mudcats 5-0, Luxor 5-0. Dishonored. Looking to fall on it, but Bio gets the touch. Brett pop beats 1. Backflip by Wiko. Shampoo does get that touch. Mom Debbie will just take it back to the corner. 45 left. Big bang. Bio up. Can't. Wiko. Awkward touch. Mom Debbie capitalizes. 4-1 KC. Oh, I thought it was about to be 5-1. Wiko into the corner. Gets a big touch around. Shampoo gets the demo, but it's a lot of time wasted. 20 seconds left. Mom Debbie gets the touch around 1. Brett, good control, wasting a lot of time. That's probably gonna be enough. And KC will be the first team to knock off the Havoc. They give them their first loss. Mom Debbie looking for a clip. Can't get it. Quick stats. Damn. My bad. Dishonored ain't have to do anything that game. I will be right back. Try to set up an interview. KC Foxtrotters. You give the Havoc their first loss of the season. How we feeling?
We feel
I'm
great.
good.
Yeah, fucking solid. I mean, it's kind of like a major upset for sure.
Yeah. It
We put as the underdogs, and we made
It's not
one
upset.
swap.
We're a better team.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know. as one person on our team said, I promised 5 games in a row. That's number 3 out of 5.
That is 3. Y'all are now 3-3. Definitely gonna get moved up a bit more in standings, probably.
Yeah,
Um,
I felt like that Havoc was like a little off. I don't
yeah.
like all the other games. They just seemed like they were really good. This just seemed a little different.
So I will
But
give
I mean,
You think
overall, it's
maybe
still
it's
good.
because we're the better team?
Yeah, probably because we're the better team. Number 1, baby.
I will give Shampoo a little benefit of the doubt. He did
Yo,
slice open his
Shampoo.
wallet.
Shout out to Shampoo for being our 4th teammate, putting 2 in for us.
he he sure did.
I'm sorry, Shampoo. I love you.
So 5 in a row. You're at 3. You've got Monarchs and Illusion to finish that 5. I definitely think that's doable for 5 straight. It is
Oh yeah.
Monarchs next week.
Who's
Well,
on the
see,
Monarchs?
Bussin, the major one is Gamer, Bussin, Gamer, Pinky, and Arrow.
Oh, we got that.
Good old Arrow Blade.
Oh, Arrow Blade.
So I guess we continue the scrim thing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Just be
it seems
good.
to be the magic. Seems to be the magic
All right.
number or
Well,
magic thing.
When's your game this week?
yeah. Make sure y'all are available Saturday at 9 Eastern then, because
Oh,
we
we're
play at 9
available.
Eastern.
Unfortunately,
You
I
don't.
will be at work, but
We'll be there.
Hey, Casey will still be there. You know, I was telling them, Koa did join the call, like either halfway through the scrim or something, and I explained to him, I was like, we scrimmed each other last week, we both won, so we're gonna keep it going, see what happens. And sure enough,
yeah,
y'all
you just gotta
come out,
win.
y'all get another one.
It's on you to win this,
It is.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Now the pressure's on the Bandits to beat the
Now
Fallen.
we just now we just need the Harriers to bring it home, take the top teams out.
Yeah, they're. Let me look at Atlanta real quick.
They face Mudcats.
Yeah, they've got Mudcats this week. Okay, I thought they had Mudcats, then Luxor. It's Mudcats, Illusion, Luxor. So still pretty tough. 2-3 weeks ahead of them, but it should be some good games.
Yeah.
I
Oh
do
yeah.
appreciate the interview. Sorry, I gotta cut it short. It's not a great day.
Oh, you're good.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
No worries. No
Hope
worries.
things get
This
better.
feels.
I appreciate it. GG's to y'all. I hope y'all have a good night.
GG's.
All right. That's going to be it from me. Thank y'all for tuning in. I believe y'all were paid out. Y'all were. Y'all have a great night.